Welcome back to the deep dive. You know that Wellness Musings episode you sent over? The one with the Himalayan Mystic?
Oh, yeah. That one was fascinating.
It really was. And get this, we're diving deep into their thoughts on dancing today.
Ooh, I love that.
You know, how it connects to our mood. Because they had some really unique insights there.
Yeah, it's like they flipped the script on how we usually think about mindfulness.
Right. It's usually all about, stillness and quiet.
Exactly. But this time it was all about moving.
Yeah, like using dance to, I guess, shift our mental state.
Totally. It was all about the body and mind connection for them.
Oh, absolutely. Remember how they talked about stagnant energy?
Yeah.
Like how holding tension in our body.
Oh, yeah. Like that can actually reflect like stress or negative emotions.
Mm-hmm. It's wild how that works, right?
It is. But think about it. When we're stressed, we totally tense up, right?
For sure. Like shoulders hunching up, clenching your jaw,
Yeah.
even holding your breath.
All that just keeps the cycle going.
Yeah, you get even more anxious or down. So then dancing is almost like...
It's like physically shaking off all that pent-up tension.
Yeah, and that helps release the negative emotions too.
Exactly. It's like hitting reset on your whole system.
I like that. Makes sense. But I know a lot of people probably feel...
Oh, self-conscious.
Yeah, about dancing freely, like worried about judgment or looking silly.
Oh, the Himalayan Mystic had the perfect analogy for that. Remember the trees?
Oh, yeah, the trees in the wind.
Yeah. They were saying trees don't judge the wind as it like dances through the leaves.
Right. They just move with it.
Exactly. So we should approach dance with that same kind of freedom.
I love that analogy. It's like, just let go of the inner critic. Right?
Exactly. And there's actually science backing this up. Studies show dancing can reduce cortisol.
Cortisol, that's the stress hormone, right?
Yeah. And it increases endorphins. Those are the mood boosters.
So it's not just about feeling good, like in the moment.
There's a real physical reason why dance lifts our spirits.
That leads perfectly into something else they talked about. The
Chandra Nritya?
Yeah.
The moon dance tradition.
Yes. Remember how they described the whole village dancing under the full moon?
I was so intrigued by that. Like, what's that experience actually like?
Well, it's more than just steps, It's deeply cultural.
Really?
Yeah, it brings the whole village together, celebrating, connecting, releasing emotions.
All under the moon. Sounds magical.
It is, and it really highlights the power of communal dance,
Yeah, like how moving together can amplify the good vibes, right?
Exactly,
Yeah.
and create this, sense of unity and belonging.
That reminds me of something I read about ancient cultures.
Oh, tell me.
They use dance to, strengthen social bonds, celebrate events, even heal emotional wounds.
That's a great point. It shows how universal dance is as human expression.
Yeah. But how do we get that back in our daily lives?
I mean, we don't all have moonlit villages, right?
Exactly.
That's where those tips from the Himalayan Mystic come in. Oh, right. Like creating a comfortable space,
Yeah.
the music.
And just letting your body lead. It can be anywhere, anytime.
And it's about taking the pressure off, not worrying about performing.
Totally. Just move in a way that feels authentic.
And if you're struggling with self-consciousness, they even suggested...
Well, inviting a friend or family to join. Make it your own mini Chandra Nritya at home.
Love it. It's like a little pocket of shared joy. And speaking of joy, what about specific movements?
Oh, they were all about intuition, actually. Starting with gentle swaying, stretching.
Yeah.
Then let your body respond to the music. Don't overthink it.
So trust your body, let go of control.
Exactly. Tap into that childlike playfulness we often lose as adults.
So true.
Remember, the goal isn't to be good. It's to enjoy the movement, feel the music.
That's such a powerful message, especially in our, achievement-obsessed culture.
Right. Sometimes we just need permission to let loose and have fun.
Absolutely. As we wrap up this part of our dive, I'm curious what resonates most with you about this dancing and mood connection.
It's the simplicity for me. We overcomplicate mood boosting, but
Yeah?
the answer could be as simple as music and movement.
It is refreshing. No fancy equipment needed. Anyone can dance.
Yeah. And it reminds us that joy is often in the simplest things.
Not about perfection. It's about expressing yourself.
Exactly. So to wrap this up, I have a thought-provoking question for our listeners.
Ooh, I like where this is going. Let's hear it.
What song would you put on to dance like no one's watching?
That one that makes you just want to move, let loose, feel it in every fiber of your being.
It's a great question, isn't it? What ignites that spark of joy and freedom for you?
Tell us about it. Share your aha moments, insights, even your top dance playlist song. Until next time, happy dancing.